Hi, my name's Dee and welcome to Untitled Tarot and welcome to my Martian Eclipse Point readings. It's a great title, isn't it? Last Sunday, February the 23rd, as I'm filming, Mars passed over 4 degrees Capricorn, which is the point where the solar eclipse in Capricorn occurred over Christmas. The effects of an eclipse last up to 6 months. So the astrologers say that when the planet passes over that eclipse point, that it activates it with that planet's energy. So I wanted to do a spread of readings looking at how the Martian energies combined with the eclipse point could manifest in your life. Now, obviously, it's a general tarot reading. The spread is the question itself, but roles can be reversed, but it's probably going to be quite personal because my readings normally are. I'd like you to watch your sun, your moon, and your rising. In fact, out of any of them, your rising. Your rising is the more important one with this. And really, your rising is the most important sign, not your sun sign. Let me bring up the spread and I'll show you what I'm planning. So we have how it can manifest internally, clarified by the Wheel of the Year Tarot. How it can manifest externally, clarified by the Ellen Duggan Witches Tarot, and the guidance that arises from this from the Armado 777 Tarot. It's an interesting deck. It's got 2 extra suits. It's well worth reading about. Created by the guy who claimed he was Aleister Crowley's son, but I believe that has been debunked. But these energies, when they come, they are likely to move fast. They are likely to go whack into your life. But this eclipse point was last Sunday, but there's a couple of months, 3 months, possibly 4 at a push, where the eclipse energies are still active. So just because Mars went over last Sunday doesn't mean you'll feel the effects from that immediately. What it does mean is that when you feel that ripple from the energy, the effects will be fast. So that's what I'm planning to look at. Internal, external, and the guidance that arises from it. It's a bulk introduction, so if you've seen one of them, you can fast forward to a timestamp down in the description. I'd be really interested if you was to comment down below if the readings mean anything to you, because it's always good to get the feedback. And obviously like, share, subscribe. Definitely press the subscribe button because I'm a new channel. I'm only a little baby channel at the moment. Right, after all that, let me bring up the cards. Okay, Capricorn, you are being led to make changes in the external world due to your internal changes, and it's slow process. What these Martian energies seem to be doing for you is helping you cement your sensation of a direction forward and a sensation of some form of emotional contentment. We're going from the 5 of Cups to the King of Cups. So there's that immense sense of loss, which is making you go, okay, I can deal with this. I can deal with this now, because I feel that Spirit has brought in to you the sensation of, yeah, but do you not want to try this? Do you not want to try that? Do you not want to, can you see how wonderful this would be? And you are opening up to the idea of creating wish fulfillment for yourself. Because whatever this sense of loss was, I get the situation itself is probably still going on to a certain extent, because you are getting more and more clarity about the situation with the Ace of Swords here on the guidance, but also with the High Priestess. You are being shown the truth of the matter. But I like this particular 5 of Swords card. There's that conflict there, but look at the fairies that are flying around it and the dragonfly that's there, it always reminds me of Mothra, and Mothra will save us. Oh, actually, that's Gamera, isn't it? But Mothra will save us anyway. These energies are a bit slower for you because every time you make an internal change, the world is just responding quite quickly to the, is that what you're going to do? Okay. And they're making it more secure for you. But I was instructed to pull two cards out here because both cards wanted to come out. It's really interesting that they're both threes. So there's whatever this loss is, whatever this conflict has been, there is healing to be done with this Three of Swords. There is some pain to overcome, but also there is time to wait for your ships to come in, which is also hinted by both Knight of Pentacles, both in the internal and the external. You have started this process of change. You've started this process of changing your ideas. It's not very Martian energy, this, is it? You have started this process of changing your ideas, and it's something where you will be continuing to rely upon yourself for this, but you are coming into your power here, and you are finally going to... It's almost like here, yeah, you've come to terms with what has occurred-ish, but you're not entirely sure where to move forward. Whereas your guidance card is saying, no, time for a new dream now, and you will have clarity and change will come around you at the right moment. With this death card, change is going to come around you. I think that's where the Martian energy will be. This is all work that you've got to do, ready for that change coming in, but it's in process. And there is, because there's been that battle aspect, I think there is been effects of that Martian energy here, but you are coming into your own power, and those who have power in your situation will be working to your advantage as well, whether they know it or not, I also want to say. So that's interesting. Let's pick a mythical creature affirmation. I saw these from reviewed by another tarot reader, Moonlight Guidance. Check her out, she's good. I just thought, oh, I really like those cards. So good search on eBay. So Dragon, Fire. I let go. Oh, this is so appropriate. I let go of anything which is not for my highest good. Okay, so you're obviously in the process of shedding things. Keep shedding. Something will turn up. And I know that's probably... There's a real specific tarot reading for you. Wait, something will turn up, don't worry. But something will turn up, don't worry. Okay, so your next readings will be your full moon reading and your monthlies when I get to do them. They may be a couple of days into the month, but I'll be getting there. In the meantime, I'll leave links up to your Mars transit Capricorn and your waxing moon reading. Check them out. There's links down below for the Facebook group where I post the astrology videos that I watch, for the get your birth chart to find out what your rising sign is, because that's the most important sign of the lot, to be quite honest, from what I'm gathering. In the meantime, comment down below if this means anything to you, and press subscribe while you're there. All right? Cheers. Good luck.